Hello, kids. Today, I am going to tell you a story about the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Once upon a time, in the cheerful town of Hamelin, something very uncheerful happened. Rats. Tiny rats, big rats, gray rats, black rats. Rats everywhere. They ran through kitchens, nibbled on bread, danced in socks, and even played tag in the mayor's office. The people of Hamelin were fed up. The mayor gathered the town council. We must stop the rats. Whoever can get rid of them will earn a big reward. People tried everything. Cat parades, cheese traps, even loud tuba music. Nothing worked. The rats stayed, squeaking and sneaking through every corner of town. Then one morning, a stranger arrived. He wore a tall feathered hat, a coat of many colors, and carried a shiny flute. "Who are you?" asked the mayor. "I am the Pied Piper," the man said, bowing low. "For the right price, I can rid your town of rats." "Name it," said the mayor. "Gold, silver, candy, just make the rats disappear." The piper smiled and pulled out his flute. He began to play. The notes floated through the streets, soft, sweet, and strangely sparkly. The rats stopped squeaking. One by one, they perked up and began to dance. Yes, dance. They twirled, they wiggled, they formed little parades behind the piper as he walked through the town, playing his magical tune. People peeked out windows in amazement. "It's working." The Pied Piper marched all the way to the river. The rats followed, hopped onto a floating log raft, and drifted far away, never to return. The town cheered. The rats were gone. The piper returned to the mayor. "I've done what I promised. Now, about my payment?" The mayor, who was now in a much better mood, chuckled. "That was just a silly tune. I'll give you 5 gold coins, not 50. The piper frowned. "You made a promise." The mayor shrugged. "You can't prove it." The townspeople grumbled and walked away. "It was just a flute," someone muttered. "No big deal." The Pied Piper said nothing, but his eyes glinted like storm clouds. "I keep my promises," he whispered, "and I expect others to do the same." That night, while the town slept, the Pied Piper returned. He raised his flute and played a new tune. This one was playful, magical, and full of wonder. But this time, it was not rats who heard it. It was the children. They sat up in bed, their eyes wide with joy. One by one, they followed the music, skipping into the streets, humming happily, not even needing shoes. They followed the Pied Piper out of town, across hills and valleys, through forests glowing with moonlight, until they vanished into the mist. The next morning, Hamelin was silent. No children laughing, no games in the street, only empty cribs and lonely shoes. The townspeople were heartbroken. The mayor begged the piper to return the children. "I'm sorry," he said. "A promise is a promise." But then, something changed. A kind shoemaker stepped forward. "What if we promise to do better? We'll be fair. We'll be honest." One by one, the townspeople agreed. The piper looked thoughtful. Then, with a smile, he played one last song, a joyful, spinning melody, and from over the hill came the laughter of children. The kids ran home, smiling and safe. And from that day on, Hamelin became a town of kindness, honesty, and excellent music lessons. So kids, that's all for today. If you like our stories, please like and subscribe or press the bell icon. See you next time with another story.